What if death was not the end, but merely a transition into another form of existence? What if our consciousness continued to exist even after our physical bodies ceased to? These are the tantalizing questions explored in Deepak Chopra's intriguing book, Life After Death, The Burden of Proof. This book delves deep into the metaphysical aspects of life and death, combining the wisdom of ancient Vedanta philosophy with the latest discoveries in quantum physics. It posits that our consciousness may not be tied to our physical bodies, but instead could be a part of a larger universal consciousness. Chopra opens the discussion with the concept of the soul. According to Vedanta, the soul, or Atman, is eternal and unchanging. It is the pure consciousness that observes and experiences life. Chopra suggests that this soul continues to exist after death, transitioning into another state of being. The book also explores the idea of reincarnation, the belief that the soul is born again in a new body after death. Chopra examines this concept from a scientific perspective, discussing the law of conservation of energy, which states that energy cannot be created or destroyed, only transformed. He proposes that our consciousness, a form of energy, may similarly transform and continue to exist in another form after our physical death. In a fascinating journey through the realms of the afterlife, Chopra introduces us to the concept of lokas, or realms of existence in Vedanta. He suggests that these realms are not physical places, but states of consciousness. He proposes that after death, our consciousness may transition into one of these lokas. Chopra also delves into the world of quantum physics, discussing theories like quantum entanglement and superposition. He suggests that these theories could provide a scientific basis for the concept of an afterlife, proposing that our consciousness could exist in a state of quantum superposition, both here and in the afterlife. The book concludes with a thought-provoking discussion on the nature of reality. Chopra suggests that reality is not an objective external entity, but a subjective experience created by our consciousness. He proposes that death too is not an absolute end, but a transition into a new state of consciousness. Life After Death, The Burden of Proof, is a compelling exploration of the mysteries of life and death. It combines ancient wisdom with modern science in a thought-provoking discussion that challenges our perceptions of reality. It suggests that death may not be the end, but merely a transition into a new state of consciousness. It proposes that our consciousness may continue to exist even after our physical bodies cease to, offering a fascinating perspective on the nature of life, death, and existence.